Hi, Debbie here. I have some more design team projects to show you that I've made for J&S Hobbies and Crafts, and these are some of the products that I use to make my projects. So the paper line, this is the paper line that I'm using, and it is the Country Affair, and Shellie does still have some of these paper pads still at the store, so you can go over there and get these paper pads because she said she has plenty of those left. And I used some of these Petaloo flowers here, the little burlap ones. I also used some of these little Prima flowers. And I used some of these Drtiz. These are actually used as closures. Tim Holtz frame, and this is called, what is it, Bling on a roll. I use some of this and some of the art glitter glue, and all these items you can purchase at J&S Hobbies and Crafts. So I'm just gonna move these off to the side, and then I'll show you the projects that I made. So let me just move these off to the side. And I will also leave all of the supplies in the description box below that I used. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is a little basket. This is a little basket that I made. It's actually made with one piece of 12 by 12 paper, and this is the paper that I used. And I will also leave the link to the tutorial that I used to make the little basket. So this is what the basket looks like. That's the inside. And actually I like how the paper design was in the edge of the inside of the basket. That looks really cute. I like how that turned out. And then I just have some lace that I put around with some flower trim. And then I cut out some lace and had a little dangle down here then I made a little bow. And then I have a little flower, and then I have one of those little flowers from her shop right there. And then I just put some lace trim across the handle. So this is my little basket I made. These are really cute. They really are. So that was one thing. And the next thing that I made is this little mini album. And you know, there's the paper, and this is that Tim Holtz frame that I was telling you about. Also, this binding here, this is, I think it's Frank Garcia's, he makes this leather, this faux leather paper, and that's what I used here, and she also sells that in her shop. So I use that for the spine here on that. So we've got some flowers here, I got some lace, and here's that bling on a roll that I put here. And I just put one of the images from the paper I put inside my frame. And then I have a little flower on top of my little closure here. And this is the spine. I just put down some lace, little bow with a flower. And this is the back. And I just have a ribbon, and this is how that little Drtiz closer works. They're really nice. And then the inside are just little papers. I didn't really do too much on the inside because you're going to be putting pictures, because this is strictly like a picture album. It's not really one of those interactive type books. So this is mainly just to put pictures in. So there isn't going to be a lot of embellishments really at all, because it's going to be just pretty background paper to put your pictures on. I did do a couple little pockets, and I did do some, you know, little trims on some of the pages, but it's basically what it's going to be like in each pocket, not each page, but each page that has a pocket is going to have a pull-out, where you can pull out and put pictures in, and so that's basically what it's going to be like. So this is such pretty paper. It really is. And when you have pretty papers, you really don't have to do too much. So these are So this is a little mini album that I made using her papers. And yeah. And then on the back page I just made a little pocket. And then that just closes with little drits. And it just goes like that. So those are 2 more little projects that I made for J&S Hobbies and Crafts. I will leave a link to their shop in the description box below so you can go over and check out their items. And I want to thank you for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.